explain rules and stuff.
I want to use it, but it says I have to have a certain amount of followers.
Yeah.
I think like 200.
I think you need 1,000, right?
I have 1,000.
Don't you need 1,000
I have 1,800.
to go live? Because I only got access when I got to 1,000.
I couldn't go live until I hit 10K, and as soon as I hit 10K, I think they lowered it. And I was like, "Are you sure?"
Oh yeah, no, they did lower it.
Yeah,
What's the-
because
I see
at
one
1,000 I
right
got access to live, and at 1,500 I got access to stream my stream.
Damn.
And then at
dude.
1,600 I got access to get 10-minute long videos. But
Oh
it
my
still doesn't show me
gosh.
that
Hello, everybody joining the chat.
Yeah.
We appreciate you being here. We going live, having another real talk with Theo and friends. Today, we got a treat for y'all. We sporting a little bit of Master Chief right here. Go follow him on the TikToks. You know where you love her. Scarlet Raven over here with that positive mental attitude. And we got a newbie for this one, Aether the Floof. He ain't necessarily doing a bunch of content yet, but he will be soon, so pay attention to it. If anything, this is our team for the day. I hope y'all having a wonderful time. And did you know that TikTok doesn't know what ERP is yet? So we can say that with impunity.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, jeez.
I'm scared.
Oh,
What a way to
God.
start.
Your avatars
What
are
a
so
way.
cool. I'm sad that I can't see them.
Yeah, it's a different experience
thank
on
you.
Quest, I'm sure.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't go back to Quest now that I'm on PC. I really can't.
It looks, yeah, it looks great. I look pretty good.
Yeah, you've been working on that Abby for a while. You just made me one. Hey, if you're looking for Spartan commissions,
Yes.
Chiefy can set you up. Go hit him up if you want a Spartan commission.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I've been making my own avatars. Chiefy.
Has anyone ever called you that, or is that the first time you've been called that?
That's the first time.
Yo!
It's Mr. Chiefy.
Yo, is Chiefy in the house?
I'm here.
Love you guys. You're a riot. All right. So, what were some of the things we wanted to talk about today? What were we jumping into? What were we just talking about? Where you guys want to go?
Dude, you started off with ERP.
Yeah.
Where were
Yeah, you did.
we
That
gonna
was a
go with
joke.
that?
That was a
Oh, yeah.
joke. We don't have to talk about that if you don't want to.
Okay. Yeah, okay, good. I don't want to.
Aw, someone laughed.
Yeah, we'll save that for a different part. We ain't doing that one live. That one's not live. That one's gonna be
Something right
pre-recorded. Gonna have editor on that bad boy. My goodness. All right. But yeah, one thing I guess I'll start with. I know it's not the funnest of topics, but gosh, we gotta mention the elephant in the room. There is a bunch of drama floating around VR chat right now. It's been that way for a while, but VR chat TikTok just got a devastating blow done to it. For those who have been in the community for a while, there was the only TikTok VR chat Discord where all of us were a part of it. I know it was a big influence on myself. I'm sure all y'all have your stories of who you met and being a part of the community that recently didn't work out, and it's been so devastating to all of us here. And I know there's a lot of us who are feeling dispossessed and a little bit lost. And if that's you, I just want you to know that there are positive communities out there where we can hopefully be above the drama that's floating around. I'm doing my best to be a part of it. I got Theo's game night server. If you aren't a part of that yet, come hit me up, let me know, leave a comment on one of my TikTok posts. I'd love to chat with you about it. Like, we want to be building a community built on positive mental attitude.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm currently listening to birds chirping outside my window.
No worries.
That was a
But
little
hey,
concerning.
Coco, thank you so much for the gifts. Appreciate it. Some cocoa strawberries and some rosa. Have a good one. Yo, what's up, pup? How's it going in the chat? Blades, nice to see that you're here. James, hello, hello. That being said, there's a lot. Yeah, what's up?
Oh no, I was just gonna say, like, if we're gonna continue talking about that, I got somewhere else we can swing to.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
If,
No, I was just wanting to know what is y'all's like favorite comfort TV show from like Hulu or Netflix?
ooh.
Like something you always watch, always go back to.
Okay, can I? I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's gonna be a hard one.
Cyberpunk.
Ooh, okay.
Edge Runner.
I can see
That's
Edge
a good
Runners.
one.
Yes.
Hey, pup. If
Yeah.
I were to say mine would be South Park.
Yeah.
I love
Or-
South Park.
Oh
They
my
have the
gosh.
best
I doubt
comedy.
anyone really knows
They
what
have
I'm
the
talking
best
about.
comedy. They've been on top of the game for like a decade now, and they're killing it.
I do like The Witcher. That's another
Ooh,
one.
That was a good series.
Oh.
Oh,
That was a good
Yeah.
it was a
series.
good series.
Mm.
I've never personally
coming
watched
out
it,
a
but I've
new
seen some
season.
things, and it looks pretty nice.
Yeah.
Wait, but hold on. Is the same actor still going to be Geralt? I heard that
he's
actor's
gonna-
changing.
He left.
No, so what they're gonna do is they're gonna do this season, and then the new actor supposedly is gonna come in because in the trailers he was actually there.
Hmm.
So
Mhm.
it's kind of confusing. I don't know what they're gonna do, how they're gonna implement him, because I mean, like, he's different. You know,
He
you
was
got the
Geralt.
guy-
That was
he
him.
is Geralt. Yeah, that was him. But I don't know why I don't know if he left or he got fired from the job. I don't know.
I mean, I think I read an article where he wasn't agreeing with the screenwriters, like, because they were trying to go off of the game, go off of the book, and like I can't remember the actor's name at the top of my head,
Henry
but he's
Cavill.
a
Henry
nerd
Cavill.
through and through. Thank you.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
He's a nerd through and through. He's a gamer, so he wanted to stick to this, like, to the books, and they just didn't like it. So I don't know.
Yeah, it's so devastating though. Like when they knock the people out who are like so true to the source material, it's like so devastating. I
Yeah.
can only hope that it's going to be good, but I doubt it's going to be quality moving forward.
Yeah.
Another show which was like
one of-
low key amazing, which shouldn't have been, Arcane, the League of Legends animated show.
Yeah.
That was.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I need to watch that.
It
I
was
need to
so
watch that.
good. Oh my god.
Wait, you haven't?
No, I haven't yet. I haven't
Bro,
watched
Go and
it.
just watch it.
100%.
It's just that good.
Knockout 10 out of 10 instantly. Yo, goated.
We're gonna do
Show
a
that
watch
I
party?
watch. No one knows what it
Should.
is.
What?
It seems Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade.
Oh, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh back
Oh,
in the day.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
I used to
and
watch both of those.
To both of them.
When I was in like school, middle school, and in elementary, I would watch that.
Yeah, we used to have
See-
we used to have like battles over lunch money and all that. Like we'd get a cookie or something.
Yo.
My
Hey, yo.
go-to show was Supernatural. That was my go-to show.
Ooh, yeah.
Like 17 seasons.
Oh, yeah,
Supernatural.
Yeah, I tried to watch all of that, and I watched all the way up to season 5, and I was like, I don't think I could watch the other seasons.
I was committed. I was committed.
Hey, yo, James, thanks for the gifts, man. Appreciate it. What's your favorite TV show? What's your favorite TV show or movie out there? We had Supernatural up on the board. We had some Arcane going so far, even Yu-Gi-Oh.
Wait,
Let us know what you guys like. I think
James?
Pup
Wait,
earlier was
James?
saying that it was My Little Pony. You got any My Little Pony
why
fans
is
in the
he
chat?
donating? I told him not to.
Oh, he's being nice.
Hey,
Thank you.
My Little Ponies isn't that bad. I used to watch that with my niece.
Yo,
Hello, Pony.
this might be a weird take, but I'm gonna tell you this: My Little Pony, I think, is a good show. Like, it's not for me. It's not designed for like my demographic. But like, if I ever have like a daughter one day, I'm gonna show her My Little Pony, and we're gonna enjoy the crap out of that show. Like, it's quality. It really
I
is.
watch it when I was little.
Right?
I
Yeah.
think it was like a month ago. Bluey was the hottest kids show that a bunch of adults were watching.
Oh my god, hun, stop.
Bluey.
I haven't even heard of that. What is
Bluey,
Bluey?
yeah.
What is that?
Wait, you haven't
What
heard of
is
Bluey?
that?
No.
Yeah, what
Australian
is that?
dogs.
Kids show that I can
It's
watch.
it's like an Australian TV show with a bunch of dogs. I don't know. I've never seen it. I've seen a bunch of clips of it. It looks cute and adorable. So I don't know. But I knew that was like the hottest thing.
Yeah, the only experience I've had with Bluey is Shrek's big donk was in a Bluey avatar. And like she came up to say hi to me in it, and she was like pretending she was someone else. I was like, "Oh, what is this?"
Oh god.
Yeah, she's a riot. I need to go hang out with her more. She's fun. But if you guys don't have another show you're interested in, I got one for you. Have y'all seen Castlevania?
Yes,
Castlevania.
that one is
Love it.
good.
So
I watched
good.
a little bit
Oh,
of it.
it's
So good. Oh my gosh, that was like everything I've ever wanted from a show. It was perfect.
Actually,
Mhm.
never mind. I thought I have this song on my playlist, and I thought it said Castlevania on it. It's from a different thing.
Gotcha.
We have to rewatch
Or-
Castlevania. It's been a hot minute since I've seen that.
I know. I gotta go see it again. It's so good. I don't want to spoil anything for you guys if you
I've
haven't
been-
seen it, but it's so good.
I've been watching
God.
anime,
Since
and I've been
stop
watching
spending money on TikTok.
Demon Slayer. Oh my god, it's so good.
Yes.
Ooh, yes.
I love Demon Slayer so
Demon
much.
Slayer.
Its
Dude.
quality is so good.
Mugen Train.
Like it's got to be easily one of the top. Yes, actually, I didn't like
cried.
the Mugen Train that much, but that's just because Rengoku died.
Demon Train.
I may or may not have laughed when I
I
saw him
cried.
get impaled, and I totally didn't call him a donut.
Dude, don't talk about him that way, okay? That's not right. He deserves better than that.
I have a Rengoku avatar. Actually, I'm not gonna put that on because I don't know what I have enabled, and it may flashbang everyone.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
I was gonna say, don't do that.
Yeah, unless you want to see.
I haven't
Rengoku
seen the
with a hole
newest
in his
season of
chest
Demon Slayer, but I'm
and
excited.
Doing
it is
his
pretty good. I recommend
esoteric
watching it
art.
right away. It's only in subtitles, so like it's in Japan. So I mean, you just read English subtitles and. it's all
Hey,
good.
thank you to
See,
James
I
and
watch all
Crimson
my
for the
TV shows at
gifts.
work.
He-Man.
Crimson in the chat's like, Rengoku!
That sounds like what Uzui would say if he.
Well,
saw
since we're
what
talking about
happened.
anime, what's y'all's like favorite anime character?
Ooh. Oh,
Kirito.
character.
Ooh.
Character. Ooh.
Kirito?
You're gonna make me
Kirito.
Ooh.
I love him. To me, he's the real Black Swordsman, not the other one that
there's
people
so
refer to. I forget his
many.
name.
Okay,
I think it's
okay.
Guts.
How
about this?
That's a hard one.
Putting y'all on the spot.
Alphonse,
You are.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Wait, I have others.
Yes.
I watched Demon Slayer. Watched Attack on Titan. Trying to think.
Attack on Titan's good. I didn't know that Eren and Kirito had the same voice actor, actually.
Oh,
in the
no
dub
way.
version, they do.
Oh, in the dub?
Mhm.
Okay.
didn't know
I would
that.
say
So does
Tanjiro.
Inosuke. All three of them.
Gotcha.
I like Tanjiro.
Tanjiro's a sweetheart, though.
Dude, I'm gonna be real with you.
Tanjiro is from Demon Slayer.
I only watch anime with my friends, and they are elitists. They will not watch dubs. They will only watch the sub version of it.
The subversion.
I will only
yeah.
watch the dubs. I don't understand. I kind of understand a bit of Japanese because I'm taking a few lessons on the stupid owl app that's gonna kill me if I don't take a lesson.
Wow.
I'm gonna see randomly at my back door.
I have to be
there's an
doing
intruder.
something in the background if I'm gonna watch a show.
Yeah, me too. Like it's so
So I have to
like
watch it
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
wasting time if I'm just sitting there watching, but they want to
Well,
watch the
I-
sub, and you have to
well,
read
if
for
it's
that.
good. Well, I mean, if it's good, and then I'll just be reading. I'll be like this. I'll be like, oh.
Yeah.
Can I
And I'll be
share
like,
two other
I'll be like,
characters that I
keep
think are
watching
really
it.
cool?
Next thing you know, it's 4 hours later. All right, I just benched a season.
Go for it.
Yeah, go
What
for
other-
it.
What other ones?
Alstafo, everyone knows. Just it's self-explanatory. And Shu Koranai from Beyblade Burst. I love him.
Is Beyblade
See, I
Burst
got-
an
Or
no.
Renai.
Beyblade, let it rip.
Okay, now listen. It isn't, but it is because it's like a children's show. But it really is an anime.
Okay, well here's my
It
question:
really is.
Is Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime?
I would believe so. It looks kind of like I'm gonna be honest with you. Based off just what I've seen, it kind of looks like semi like a Naruto art style.
Right? It's
Just
got
based off the things I've seen. of it.
Depends on who who created it, like where it came from. I don't know where it came from though.
Oh, I've had this conversation with friends. It went a little something like this.
You just got called a Master Chief. Somebody just called you Master Chief.
Dude, he is.
I didn't know
I was
Master
told to smack you for
No, I was
some
kidding.
reason.
He's the chiefy.
What?
Do you
The
not
same
know?
person who's giving all the gifts a minute ago. Just
I
asked
am
if I could
Mr.
smack you.
Chief.
Yeah. The one and only
Oh,
Mr. Chief.
Yes.
I'm just gonna give a little bop
Chiefy.
because I'm not gonna hate you. That's not nice.
Oh,
But all right,
you
we
can
gotta.
tell if you see my logo here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I
I
like how
have
you.
to look down to see
Where
it.
where did your logo come from? Why are you holding a heart? Like what? Why did you choose that image?
Because I like to bring like peace and love to just anywhere, just from the community. And
Aww.
it came from my Twitch So before I went on to TikTok, I did Twitch streams. I would stream for about hours and hours, and then like I became affiliate, and then I had these emotes made, and then like one, I was like, what if I had like one where it shows a chief holding a heart? Because I think people would like that. So then I decided I went to somebody on Fiverr, and they made me these emotes, and then I was like, can you make this emote? Yes, I can. So then he made this emote, and now I use it for my TikTok, and I put it on my armor, and I love it. And I'll probably stream here in the future once I get a better PC. But I always liked it because I was like, you know, they're loving my content and they're doing that symbol. I mean, that's why I had it made. Because I think that's like saying, oh, hey, we like your content. Here's a heart.
That's super cool, man. That's like that positive mental attitude stuff that we keep talking about. It's like trying to make this a positive community and a positive environment. I think we're not focusing on that enough these days, particularly with the content you see on TikTok right now. Y'all seeing that in your feed? Like, ooh, I almost don't want to watch.
Yeah.
I keep scrolling far enough until I find like the cat TikToks.
There you go.
No. I scrolled too far on TikTok and saw a cat video, and then I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't think that would be allowed here.
My For You page is just weird. Sometimes it's good stuff.
I'll say something about it after.
Okay.
Seeing like Guardians of the Galaxy TikToks.
The cat's
like,
checking in.
Like Guardians of the Galaxy. I haven't seen the movie yet. Don't spoil it for me. And then like what other ones to see? So the other thing is like I like Star Wars. So I've been watching like Star Wars Rebels because I want to catch up on that before the new Star Wars TV show comes out called Ikora. Because it's some of the members. Yep. So some of the members from Star Wars Rebels is going to be in it. So I was like, oh, I'll start watching it. Next time I start watching it, a couple days later, check my TikTok. I see Mandalorian TikTokers in real life wearing Mandalorian armor. I'm like, that looks so bad. It just looks so bad. I'm like, oh.
Somebody just said Ahsoka Chief, not Ikura.
I'm like, it looks so cool. Nice and shiny. I don't know what that means either. But I was like, what if I create a Spartan that's Mandalorian? So then recently I found some stuff, and I maybe might make it here in the future. And it might be just a Mandalorian helmet, or maybe I might put some Mandalorian on the armor of the Spartan. But I might make it here in the future.
Dude, that'd be super dope.
That's gonna look dope.
Gotta make that, bro.
And then I already have a thing from Gunrose where I bought the lightsaber, and I'll put the lightsaber on it.
Oh my gosh, dude, this gonna be so epic. It's gonna be so epic.
Be cool.
Yes.
My cousin got mad at me because I watched Star Wars Visions. He said it wasn't Star Wars.
It's just different animes people created and different animations.
Yeah, I like the first one because like they have an actual samurai because he's got a wakizashi and a lightsaber version. Well, a lightsaber version of a wakizashi and a katana, and he's even got a sheath.
Yeah.
Oh,
Star Wars Visions
I'm a Harry
were
Potter
weird.
nerd, not a Star Wars nerd. I'm a Harry Potter
but
nerd.
the fights are better than
So
some of the
all
ones
this is
in
going
I
on in
love
my head.
Harry Potter too.
I forget whether it was like the sequels or prequels or whatever that people don't like.
It's the newest trilogy of Star Wars that no one can stand. That was a hot garbage
Oh,
fire. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Nah, they went the wrong way with that.
They did.
And they are gonna make another movie where I think it's like 15 years in the future, and like they'll have like the Jedis and everything, but Rey's supposed to be coming back, and she's gonna be like the leader of it. I think it's the wrong call.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they should make the movie. Maybe it will do good. I don't know.
My take on it is like this is what they should have done with Rey. They should have made Rey evil at the end. Like she should have started off good and like working with the team and everything. But
Yeah.
as she became stronger
Yeah.
and more in one with the Force, she got a pull and a call to the dark side. She felt the power
Yeah.
and she couldn't help herself from the avarice that it was. And then she takes it and sits upon her throne as the final order. And like she is like the bad guy at the end of 9, and like the bad guys win, so that the next trilogy is like her arc to come back to being good again. Like that would have been beautiful.
That would have been.
Somebody just randomly went, on God, it's a furry.
Yo, what's up? We ain't hating here. We ain't hating here. We got furry crew. We got Spartan crew. We got whatever we are in the back.
Yeah, Kirby, me and you both. All this Star Wars stuff is going over my head.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't understand Star Wars. You mean
do a Chewbacca sound?
I don't understand any Star Wars things.
But, wait, I think I could do the Chewbacca sound.
It's better than what I could do.
Yeah. Actually, I think I got a question for you guys.
Yeah.
You care if I say it?
Yeah, go for it.
What do you guys think of Spartans? Like in the TikTok community, you think they're like look cool and everything? Like, what's your opinion on Spartans?
You know what they remind me of?
Who's talking first?
They remind me of the, like, when you were in high school, like the football players. The football players, for the most part, like, stuck to themselves.
Yeah!
They got their own little community.
Go.
They're, like, kind of the rough and tumble kind of crowd. But, like, if you go up and talk to them, like, they'll be, like, happy to, like, have a conversation with you. Like, they're not, like, gatekeepers, really.
Yeah,
they're just, like, pretty chill people.
I've met a few that are they're really cool. The few that I've met are really cool, but then you have, like, just like the furry fandom has their weird side, they kind of have their weird side, where they're kind of, like, rude.
I love the armors. Like, all the different types of armors are so cool to look at.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are so detailed all the time. It's like, who are you getting to make this?
Yo, what are you guys
9 times
talking
out of 10,
about?
it's themselves making it.
Yeah, that's super cool. But, like, what are your, like, conversations about? I've always wondered that.
What, Spartans?
Yeah, like, what do Spartans talk about with each other?
I mean,
Probably,
well,
what's that one
different-
thing called where Master Chief is from? I don't know how I forgot that. Halo. Probably something about Halo.
I mean, we talk about Halo. I mean, or we just talk about, like, say some content creators, they do create Spartans and that. They'll say, oh yeah, I was trying to make this Spartan and I was trying to weight paint the armor, because when you make this armor, you have to weight paint it. So if you don't weight paint it right, it's not going to look smooth and nice and everything. Or like, they'll be like, oh yeah, my favorite Halo is this. I mean, they're pretty chill. And there's some people who's like, eh.
Yeah, gotcha.
But
what about, like, the furry
So basically-
community? Oh, yeah, go for it.
I was going to say, basically, you have normal everyday conversations.
Yeah.
Just people like us.
Wait, we're having normal everyday conversations for who? I stopped listening for a minute.
Well, I'm about to ask you a question. Like, what is it like being in the furry community? Yeah.
Okay, so you have the wholesome stuff, right? Like, talking about animals, family, home. And then, like, at least 70% of conversations I see have to do with ERP or something.
What?
It's weird.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it's
What?
a bit... Listen, in VR chat, you'll meet a furry, and you'll start talking. 20 minutes later, after meeting them, they're like, hey, can we ERP? And it's just, it's scary.
Oh.
It's really scary.
What? You're kidding me right now.
Or they go, I like you,
You
or
are-
something.
I've only met wholesome ones.
I'm
Yeah,
in shock.
I met a couple, but
I'm
I
in
am
shock.
very in shock.
Yeah, like, what? You say 70% of your conversations are about ERP?
Not mine. That's more like 2%, and that's me ranting about stuff.
Oh my gosh, that's
We've gone
crazy.
full circle
Just
from the
fandom
start of
in
this.
general.
Right?
Well, the
Yeah.
VR side of the fandom.
Yikes. Yo,
Oh, my
but
phone's on at 15%.
are they mostly good people? Because the furries I've met, as a whole, they've been very pleasant to me.
A lot of them are. And a lot of people ignore some of the bigger things, like how a lot of furries banded together to donate a lot of money to like a charity or something. When furry haters go by, they just kind of like ignore it.
Interesting. Yo, Soam's got a good question in the chat for you. Can you explain the extra furry races and classes that he's heard about? Like, are there different groups among you?
Can you give me a few? Because, like, for mine example, it's a Rexonium, and it means King Caretaker. And it has its own lore. It's like 6 feet, and they take care of their homeworld, etc. Stuff like that. But if you ask about some other species, I can give some answers.
Yeah, there's so much going on in the furry community. This is crazy. This is so detailed.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
By the way, low key, the furry community runs VR chat. Like, they make all of the coolest stuff in here.
Yes.
Let's be real.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Like the Udon Beat Sabers made by a furry. And a few other things that I've seen that are really big. I will see furry haters in there. Like that one police thing or whatever. I forget what it's called. Ghost or something? I don't know. It's where you have to like buy the guns, and then there's a one murderer, and you have to get the clues and figure it out.
Oh, is it Blackout?
It's made by a furry.
Murder 4?
No, not Blackout. Not Murder.
Oh.
I forget what it's called. They had the house
watching?
map at some point, and they had melee weapons.
I don't know. But yeah, no, they make a bunch of stuff. So Soam's in the chat saying like shark people, wolf people. Yeah.
Okay, wolf people, they're usually canines, and I don't really get the canine that much. There's a shark face wolf thing. I don't know what that is. But the cyborg one, that's a protogen. And if you ever see a protogen, listen, things you not to say, don't ask about eating ram, and don't call them a toaster. Unless you're friends with them.
What?
Because they get really sensitive about that really quickly.
That's so funny. I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, like they eat ram, and then I have this. Actually, I can't say it. Never mind. I can't say it. I was gonna say I had this one meme that I saw because they're machines. It was funny. I can't say it.
Okay, yeah. Maybe you should. Wow. Maybe you shouldn't. What's the weirdest race you've seen?
Weirdest race. I'm gonna be honest. The weirdest acting are the Wickers, it seems, because they're the people who can go up to anyone, and like, it's weird the fact that they can go to anyone and act like they know them too. It's weird. But the weirdest looking, probably like they said, I don't know what it's called, but it's the like shark-faced wolf thing. I've seen it before, but I don't know what it's called.
I have no idea what that is.
I have no idea what it is either.
If I'm allowed, I can show off a few different races that I have. I have an Evolve, and I have
sure
a Ruffium.
Why don't you click through
and
those?
A Nardo.
Yeah, but you were gonna say something, Scar?
Okay. Oh, I'm really.
No, well, I was gonna mention like the I've heard that the furry avatars are very full body friendly.
Oh yeah.
Yes. The Rexonium specifically is like the best for it. But this is a Nardo.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a very interesting species with the way people act that use it mostly. I would show the Shiba off, but it's unavailable.
Interesting. Yo, yeah, and I'm sure
also,
there's
can
like...
I mention somebody who made a race real quick? Because I know them, and they're, like, amazing.
Sure.
Okay, I gotta get a bit bigger, because this avatar is really small. But this right here is the Ruffium. If I can go up...
I can come down. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's like a Rexonium remake made by Justifier, who's amazing. He's cool, and he has his own world on here with a bunch of amazing avatars.
Dang. Yeah, man, there's so much creativity going on right now in the VR space, and no one's talking about it.
I need my charger.
Like, look at all the different kinds of avatars we can make and be in. I am literally sitting here with a dog person and a Spartan at the same time. Like, what? What is happening right now?
Oh wait, no.
Would you classify us as like? Would you classify us as e-boys and e-girls back in the back?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what I am.
I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of hard to classify me as an e-boy because my nipple isn't pierced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know where I am on that.
The necklace you're wearing, the spike collar?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Somebody just said that they want to see a furry that's racist towards their own species. I'm gonna be honest, but you can call me that. I'm a furry who doesn't like the fandom that much.
Aw, that's a shame. I like the
It's just
community part of.
because I don't have very good experience, so I just kind of chill by myself.
Nah.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe you'll find some good furry friends and you'll have like good times together. Do you know someone named Snowy?
I'm not a social person.
Snowy?
Yes, I've seen them. I haven't met them because I'm not that popular, so I haven't seen them. But I'd love to talk to them.
Are they? I interviewed them once. They were totally on my show way back in the day. Yo, shout out to Snowy. Hope you're doing good, man.
You should get some other people like Mark Wolf. Actually, I'm not gonna say any more names because like I don't know if I'm allowed.
As long as it's in a good light, we good. But yeah, I'm always down to interview more
Mark Wolf
people.
is cool. Foxify. I mean, you could interview me. I could get a bit more popular because I'm very small.
You on my podcast right now, bro? We chilling.
You interview me, yeah.
So
I just lost my earbud.
I don't want to know
Where'd it
anything about what you're drawing, all right? I don't want to know. Okay, so Sam is here in the chat. He drew the most cursed image of me I've ever seen in my entire life. And he needs to stop drawing me right now.
Are you talking about the emoji that was in the chat?
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh, it's such a plague on my life.
Wait, is that the one emote in your Discord? Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the stickers,
Yeah,
the stickers, the big booty sticker.
Yeah,
The sticker, the big booty sticker.
Yeah, the one you put on my Spartan armor.
Because, well, I put on his Spartan. Well, I don't know. Did you look to see where it was?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen it, and it's giving me so much anxiety.
Just don't tell him. Leave it as a surprise. Don't tell him.
So much anxiety. I'm so
Yeah,
worried
this is
about
a surprise. You have to find it.
Yeah, we're calling it Theodusy. It's the Theodusy.
Oh my god, don't. I was about to say, don't look at the chat. Look what they just wrote.
I know. No. Yo, oh my gosh, it's so bad. I know.
Large, it rattles the earth. I don't have an iPhone charger right here. I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. Where'd this come from?
But yeah, can we get off of my Dusty for a second? Can we talk about something else, please?
Yes, anything but that, please.
Someone got a question for me? Be happy to answer.
We should do like a Q&A. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, chat, if you got any questions for us, feel free to hit us up. We'll be hitting airtime otherwise.
Yeah.
James is asking what's y'all's favorite food?
French fries and pizza.
I would say pizza. I do like a nice pizza, like pepperoni and cheese, banana peppers.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to drink water.
What are you doing? Jesus.
I'm giving you the Dusty.
Okay, I'll panic now.
I'm giving you the Dusty.
I was about to just get up. I was about to get up, and then next thing they're gonna see my
I like seafood. I love shrimp.
Just gonna do that.
Oh, I love shrimp too. Oh, it's so good.
Oh wait, someone.
I mean, I like a whole bunch of food, like seafood, shrimp, fish, scallops,
Sushi.
I mean, I like pasta.
Coke.
I love sushi.
Sushi.
Okay, there's some questions, but I'm just gonna say, good luck at the graduation party because someone just said that they have to go to that.
Have fun.
It's my mom. Hi, mom.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations
hi, Mom.
on graduating at your graduation party.
Yeah, congratulations.
That's
Yeah.
not her graduation
I know.
party.
I don't know what they're referring to, but all the time for me, just femboy, just easily. My controller is like dying. I think my controller is dead. Oh, never mind.
Okay, here's a question from Som.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go for it. What is the most niche game y'all have enjoyed playing?
What's niche? Explain,
Like-
please.
Niche. Yeah.
Like not necessarily popular, but has like its own
Like-
like cult following kind of a thing.
Xenoverse 2.
Okay.
Or Scrap Mechanic. Or not Scrap Mechanic. I forget what it's called. It starts with a T.
I mean, I don't know if it's fair to
It's
say.
kinda
I like Little Nightmares. I mean,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
That's
a
a
good
good
pick.
game.
That's a good
Or-
pick. That's
I
a
watched
good
that
pick.
Anthony
like a-
play that. I have it on my PlayStation, actually.
I don't know if it's fair to say Undertale. I don't know if that's a niche community because it got so big, but like when I was playing it, it wasn't that big yet.
I don't... Yeah, no.
Loved Undertale.
No, you can't say that.
yeah.
You can't say that. It's too big now. It's a giant game, and I love it. This is Roblox Undertale fighting game that I like to play. You just randomly have Goku, Zamasu, and hard mode Sans in there. Just randomly.
Oh my gosh, that sounds impossible.
Yeah. Zamasu's unkillable, though. That's very depressing.
What are we talking about?
Favorite niche game?
Niche.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to, like, I'm with Kirby on this one. I like Slime Ranchers.
Slime Ranchers. Ooh, I've never played that one.
Slime Ranchers and Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is another one for me.
Stardew
I messed with
Valley. I
that
need to
one.
get
I
into
messed
that.
with
People
Stardew
seem to like
Valley.
that a lot.
It's good. It's good. It just needs
I
multiplayer.
never played that.
So I have it like it's a short story on Stardew Valley.
James, I don't think you can ask that. I don't think that's more of a personal question. You already know my answer, though.
With Stardew Valley, I had something medical go on with me, and like the doctors couldn't prescribe me any pain medicine, so I might have taken some edibles. I might have played Stardew Valley for like 6 hours straight.
Why?
It's a good
would
day.
you play it
That's
for
a-
6 hours?
that's a
Actually,
good
I can't
day.
be talking.
That's a good day.
It was a good day.
I mean, if it's
good
good for you, then yeah.
Yeah,
I wasn't in pain.
there you go. And James, I'll hit you up, buddy. We can talk about that.
Played
Only
Halo
if
for
you
about
want.
12 hours.
Oh, did you? Oh, yeah. You're in a freaking Spartan armor. I wouldn't put it past you.
Yes.
I'm actually surprised you're not playing at this moment.
So one day I was. I was bored and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to live stream this. So I live stream and I was playing Halo and Legendary the whole entire time, and it took me about 12 hours to beat. A lot of death, a lot of rage, and I was like, there'll be like a random thing comes out of nowhere, jump scare, and I'll be like, ah! And then people will be like, you okay, Chief? Yeah, I think I'm okay. I'm like,
Nice. Oh man.
and then like in my Twitch streams, I had random soundboards that play different types of sounds. And one time, I have this one sound, and then like people get these points, and the next one, it like scared me, and it was like, Master Chief, do you know what you're doing at Burger King? Sir, eating this Big Mac. And I was like,
I have a meme from something.
oh,
it says,
I was like,
it
oh,
says something
God.
like, Master Chief, what are you doing in that Snuggie? And it says, Sir, going blanky
Yeah.
mode.
That's funny right there.
Or as a camera. It has Master Chief looking. It has a camera that looks like Master Chief. I have another meme that does that.
Oh wow.
Wait, this is a really good question, and I kind of want to know what your guys' favorite flowers are too.
What's your favorite flower?
Flowers?
Yes.
I haven't thought about it enough to know.
I would say a rose.
Dragon
I
lilies.
forget what they're called again, but the cherry blossoms or the Japanese cherry something trees.
Ooh, oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, actually.
They're gorgeous.
They are.
Cherry blossoms.
Yes, cherry blossoms. Yes.
I like the dragon lily.
I'd go with the
That's
poppy.
pretty.
The poppy is the orange one. It's a beautiful orange.
It's orange. I grew up thinking it was red because of Minecraft.
Oh.
I still thought it was red until this.
The
very
sakura
moment.
tree.
Yes, the Sakuras. Those are nice.
Yeah. These Sakuras.
Fortnite kind of had me down for those things because, like, in their new update, they have those all over the map, and I was just like, I spent the entire first day of the new season just admiring it all.
Yeah, you know what's beautiful? Some of the worlds here in VR chat. oftentimes I'll just hop into a
Oh my
world
gosh.
and just be
I can't
captivated
go.
by it. Oh, they're so gorgeous. They really are.
I can't go to the good ones. Who's Blaufu? Somebody just requested to join me.
Don't accept. I think it's invite plus. So say no.
I think so.
Yeah,
no,
I
we
accidentally
lied.
invited somebody by accident.
Okay,
That's why.
okay,
That's why
okay.
I
I
was
was
like,
gonna say, do you mind if I like go over there and just ask what they want? But then again, I don't know who they are. They may be like the type of person who'd say no and just run over here.
Exactly. Yeah, I'd say nah. But yeah, I mean, we had questions stored up, but we really haven't even asked any of them. Do we want to crack any of those? You guys feeling like you want to hit any of those topics?
Sure. I'm the type of person who loves answering questions. I'll just answer anything.
I gotta step away for a second and say hello to my brother.
Go do it.
So I will
Okay.
be right back.
Yeah, go have a go one, Chiefy.
All right.
I'm gonna start calling him that. I'm gonna start calling him Chiefy. I don't know if he's gonna like it, but it's gonna be his new nickname for me.
I don't mind it.
oh, that one's funny.
Ooh, we should do the what was the last thing you Googled? Somebody asked that, and it's funny.
Oh, what is the last
I
thing
did. Yeah,
Googled?
yeah. That's that.
I'm curious now. What was
Oh.
the last thing I Googled?
Yeah, it's not super big. It's concert tickets. Google concert tickets. I love going to EDM concerts. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. Y'all should try it
The
sometime.
last
I'm
thing
kind
that
of-
I googled were storm glass. If y'all know what those are. It's
I
a
looked up
little
something I saw on
device
a
that predicts
TikTok.
weather.
Little device that what now?
Oh, sorry. No, it's a little device. A storm glass is a little device that predicts the weather. It's liquid with a bunch of chemicals in it, and if it's like foggy,
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna be like rainy outside or something like that. I was talking about it with some friends last night.
Interesting.
So that's the last thing I Google.
Yeah, that's cool.
Um,
What was the last thing you Googled?
I was Googling something I saw on a TikTok. It says how to raise your IQ by eating gifted children.
What?
Oh, that's so bad.
I saw it on TikTok and I wanted to look it up to see what actually popped up. So I Googled it and now I'm cursed.
Yo, you're on a list now. FBI's watching you. They paying attention to you now. You better be careful.
Yeah, I guess I might.
Yo. Yo,
Oh,
Scar,
do you want to talk
James
about the
apparently
TikTok
has
one though
of those.
too?
TikTok what?
What we were talking about before
Oh,
this.
those are awesome.
Favorite TikTok video that didn't get enough credit.
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, if you want to see my favorite TikTok video, it's actually the first pin I have right now. It's called The Odyssey. It's name brand. And it's basically me talking about what I'm about. It explains why I'm here, why I'm talking to you right now, why I'm on this live stream. And the whole point of it is like there's a lot of brokenness in this
seen that,
world,
actually.
both on like a global scale and on you as an individual scale. And you're probably going through a lot. Life is hard, marred by tragedy and malevolence. You know, you probably have your own mental illnesses that you're dealing with and like the burden that your parents have left you. So with all of that to be considered, our landscape is an abysmal place, but I want to do everything I can to empower you to reach the max potential so that you could be a force for good in the world. Like, this world needs you. We need as many good soldiers as we can to make this as beautiful of a place because it's going to hell in a handbasket really, really fast. So I just implore each and every person who's watching this, who wants to be a part of this good community, come join us and let's make something beautiful together.
Let's go!
Let's go!
Okay, who's sharing next?
Oh, I was gonna just say, like, all my favorite TikTok videos that I do are ones that are collabs, because we have good laughs the entire time.
Yeah.
I need
The
to
one that I
collab with
just came
people, but I
across.
can't really do that unless I have them record the video. So I may just see if I can do some with some people. And then
I
I'll
think
just
my
post
favorite
it
one
to
right
my
now
page. I'll have
is-
them record it.
I recorded one
they
with,
allow.
his name is Dark Hit, and
Oh, I've heard of
I
him,
slapped him.
I think.
That's my favorite one. I
Nice.
just slapped him.
Mine is a drift down one of those Japanese mountains, I believe. I don't actually know what mountain it was. I don't think it's a Japanese one. But in CarX Drift Racing Online to the song Lost by Christian Gates. It's a really good song, actually. But yeah, I spent 3 or 4 hours on it. TikTok screwed the quality up and the noise, the sound or whatever. But I got like 3 or 4 likes with it. Very depressing.
Yeah, the content you
The
make.
TikTok algorithm is wacky.
Yeah, it's so slanted. It's like a
What?
system you'd have to game if you want to get good at it. Like if you want a post to go viral, it's something you game rather than like content you love to make. You know what I mean? So if you're in that dichotomy, I tell
I think
everybody
I'd rather-
make the content you love versus trying to chase the algo. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Once I get a computer though, I'll start making content for like furry VR chat stuff. Preferably not the thirst traps like I see mostly on my For You page. But we're not gonna get into that.
Nice. Well, hey, yeah, man. If you want to run around with the crew, we do. I do recording sessions every Thursday in the Discord. So even if it's not your content, you'll be collabing with other people who are making their content, and you'll get to know everybody and be a part of the community. So Thursday nights,
That sounds
come
like
out.
fun,
We film
'cause
content together.
I need to get in. I need to get
It's always a lot of fun.
community. Stop being a loner.
Yeah. It's a community game. That's one thing that VR chat kind of grabbed me about. It's a video game which happens to be a social platform. Like, this is a lot closer to something like Facebook than any other video game I've ever played. So, I don't know what that means yet, but there's going to be some version of this when the metaverse finally pops off, and who knows when that's going to happen.
James, I will invite you to the Discord because I have you edit on there.
It is for content creators only. So, James, I don't know if you're a content creator.
Oh, never mind then.
But it's only for us who are making cool content.
I forget that it's only for content creators.
And it could be any kind of
You
content.
should just start making Fortnite content or something.
Yeah, like if you want to make TikToks, if you want to make YouTube, if you want to stream, if you're a world creator, if you're an avatar creator, like making anything for the community, like that gets you in.
I forgot.
So that's all it takes.
Forgot that it was just content. I thought it was a community one. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm mixing yours up with someone else's that I know. That's why.
Okay. But yeah. Y'all got another question?
You say that I'm currently looking for one that we were bringing up. I'm gonna steal one of Chiefy's. What is your favorite superhero?
That's a hard one because I don't do superheroes that
I
much.
think I'd say Spider-Man.
Iron Man.
Everyone has said
Tony
Spider-Man.
Stark.
Everyone says
Just
Spider-Man.
love him.
Yeah, well, he's the kid on the come up. You know what I mean? Like he's such the underdog story.
Or if Lucifer counts. If Lucifer counts, then I'll say Lucifer.
You
'cause
mean
he's
the
cool.
the actual
Lucifer.
devil?
No, Lucifer from the show Lucifer, like the detective slash superhero type guy.
Oh, okay. Because when people hear superhero,
think
they
he
typically
counts.
don't think the devil.
Well, yeah, he is the
Okay.
devil, but he's cool. And he is
that
like a
makes it
super
okay.
villain.
That
Or
makes
not
it okay.
super villain. He's like a superhero.
Okay, your
Yeah, that makes it
favorite, your
okay.
favorite Marvel superhero, your favorite Marvel or
Iron
DC
Man.
superhero. There you go.
Tony
Yeah.
Stark,
Iron Man, okay.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
He's just cool.
I even
and
have
I went
one.
as him for Halloween a few years ago.
It'd be Spider-Man, Batman.
I don't even think I have one.
Really?
Spider-Man, Batman.
Yeah.
Huh.
Batman's so cool.
No, actually, I like Thor. Thor.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why what do you like about Thor? Is it the muscles? Is it the chesticles?
No, actually, it's not. I mean,
The what?
The chesticles.
the chesticles.
I think I broke
Oh
them.
no, actually, I just love Norse mythology and all that stuff. So Thor.
That's fair. The mythos is super
Thor is pretty funny too.
interesting. Yeah. Ooh, Norse mythology or Greek mythology?
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. Whatever mythology Percy Jackson's in. That's it. That's just what I'm gonna say.
Greek.
I don't do mythology.
Whichever one
I do
Kratos is
Japanese
slaying
history.
now.
Oh, since we're going to stuff like that, have y'all heard any like new conspiracy theories? Just like random conspiracy theories,
That
like
the
the
Earth doesn't
SCP
exist.
foundations.
What's that?
You don't know about the SCP Foundation?
Maybe by another name.
SCP Foundation is.
Maybe by another name.
Secure, Contain,
Another
Protect. Do you know Shy Guy, Mallow, version 1?
All of these monsters
Peanut.
that you see like on the internet, they like loop kind of.
Hold on, I have an
It's
SCP
weird to
avatar, I
explain.
believe.
Hmm.
No, I don't. Never mind. I have Foxy, though, from Aftonville.
I believe Cthulhu is a part of it, but like it's
Cthulhu's involved. Oh, this must be real.
It's a creature. But it's
not
like
real.
some monster, so like
Yes, SCP-999, the little tiny goo ball. I love him. He's adorable, and he's cool.
you're gonna have to look it up. Like
Explain
there's
this to
some
me?
crazy
I'm
stuff.
so lost at what this is right now.
Look it up. Look up SCP.
What are
Secure,
we
Contain,
talking
Protect.
about?
Whatever.
Hold on, I got you.
SCP.
We're talking about the SCP.
SCP.
Y'all talking about this
That
like this
the-
is something
the
I should
game?
know about. How have I never heard of this before?
It's big, like Undertale big, basically.
Yeah.
But it's a conspiracy theory?
It's a
Really big
fictional-
thing. It's like creepy.
Yeah, it's yep. So any monster, any like anything is in this foundation, and they like log
Hold
in.
on.
Mhm.
I will give you a Google definition if it's good,
Okay.
because Google is kind of weird. Okay, it just gave me the actual meaning of something, and now it's bringing me to SCP-096. FCP definition, Urban Dictionary. Actually, I don't think Urban Dictionary is. Oh wait, never mind.
What does it say? What does it
Okay.
say?
Okay,
What is
SCP
it?
stands for either Special Containment
SCP.
Procedures or Secure Contain Protect,
Yeah.
which is the SCP Foundation
That seems
motto.
about right.
The SCP Foundation is a large organization specializing in containment of anomalous creatures or objects to protect mankind and to study them to create scientific breakthroughs.
Weird.
Oh, so like Kirby mentioned, like the skinwalkers. So this foundation goes and finds the skinwalkers, contains them, researches them, that kind of thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, like for example, there's a
So-
coffee machine. Whatever you put into it, it will give you that. Like someone put someone's name in it, and the DNA from that like coffee thing that it spit out had that person's DNA in it, and then that person got sick and died eventually. So yeah.
I think there's also like another SCP where it's just a stairwell, and you just go
Yeah.
forever
Oh,
down
yeah.
it.
It's look it up. Look up SCP and Worlds on VRChat real quick, and you'll see it. It's it's like really popular. I've done it, and
It's really creepy.
It's terrifying. You just
It is.
walk down and down and down and down. It's infinite. Also, I'm pretty sure Backrooms is an SCP thing.
Oh my
Like the Infinite
gosh.
Yep.
IKEA and all that too.
So it's literally
Yeah,
everything.
I
It's
think the
every
backrooms
conspiracy
are.
theory.
Yeah, Siren
Yeah.
Head too. You know who Siren Head is?
Nope.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah.
another one. Slenderman is a part of it too, I think.
Okay.
I think they
Is it?
put
No, Slenderman's
Slenderman in
more
the.
creepypasta. No, he's creepypasta.
But I
not SCP.
thought they put him in the SCP.
What about
No,
Stitch
I
from
don't
Lilo
think
and
so.
Stitch? What about Stitch from Lilo and Stitch, huh? Is he in there? Huh? Is he number 626?
Yeah, it's Lilo and Stitch.
626? Yeah, no, I've heard that before.
Actually,
Yeah,
I
that's
have
probably
I
right.
have a pet Stitch on my one avatar.
Oh, Ella said it's not a stairwell.
Who knows? Who knows?
Well, yeah, it is an entity. They all are entities.
It's so bizarre.
You know that stuff's weird.
That's
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really weird.
I don't mess with that stuff. Mm.
Okay, do you believe aliens are real?
Yes.
Actually,
Yes.
but I have actual like scientific evidence for this too.
Oh, go
it's
on.
because of how
Word.
big the entire like universe actually is that we haven't even explored. Like there's billions of light years we haven't explored yet. So there's bound to be something out there.
Okay, so do we all agree that there might be some other life form out there on another planet? Like that's a very real possibility?
That has to be a
Yep.
thing.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we're aliens.
There you go.
I got
So
a personal
here's my next question.
How long do these last?
Oh, about an hour. You can dip whenever you want. We're pretty close.
Oh no, I ain't going to. This is the most fun I've had in a few weeks.
Dude, so almost like the Theo Dusty is the final SCP.
God.
SCP Infinite, the Theo Dusty.
Don't do this to me.
You know, Someone's gonna create like a whole personality for the.
I will create that as an SCP. If
Oh my
I can get, I don't know. I'm gonna put that up on my page. That I'll make that or something. If with your permission, I'll make that an SCP.
The Dussy.
Oh god.
Yes.
Oh
I will
my
turn
God.
you into an SCP.
Please don't.
I will draw it and everything.
That's crazy. Oh, but here I was. So we can all agree that aliens are probably somewhere in the universe. Have aliens visited Earth?
Yes.
I think so. I think
In
they
the
live amongst
multiverse,
us.
maybe, not the universe.
Oh my gosh.
They,
No, I mean I
maybe,
believe like
the
they had
multiverse
to
exists.
visit.
maybe
But
they
if you
live
think about
amongst
it,
us
if
and they're
the
appearing
multiverse
as
exists,
humans.
then that means everything has a chance of happening, which means that there's a chance that a man comes floating through my window or something and just kills me on the spot
Oh
or
my
something.
gosh.
So I don't really know if the multiverse exists or not.
But do you think
Kirby's in
like
chat talking about them lizard people.
yeah, you know, the people who run the government?
The lizard people?
Yo, honestly, a lizard person's
yeah,
not
what
too
about,
far from Joe
Area
Biden.
91?
Those
What's
two
with
things are
that?
pretty close.
Oh, good.
Area what?
Area 91.
You mean
or
area-
whatever it was.
51?
Area
51.
51.
51, not 91. I'm thinking of something else.
So there
A
was
bit.
a dude who came
Funky thing.
forward from Area 51 who was like, yeah, they legit have aliens there, and like described like everything that we believe
I doubt
aliens
it.
to be these days.
He'd be terminated on the spot, probably.
Like it ruined his life. Like it wasn't like something like got him famous, now he's like super popular. It like ruined his marriage, like lost him his job, like no one ever wants to hire him anymore, like all like his life was ruined because he came forward. So maybe
I don't
who knows?
know if it's true or not. I'm gonna move forward because so I can like.
Bob
wait.
Lazar.
Wait
Bob
back
Lazar
a
is
little
his name. I remembered. Bob Lazar. Go check him out. Go Google him. He was like on a
Bob
Joe Rogan
Lazar.
podcast.
Look him up.
So
How do I spell his name? I'll look it up right now.
I can't spell to save my life. You're asking the wrong person.
Wait, you said Bob Lazar? I'll
Yeah.
just Google type it
Yeah.
or voice type
Bob
it.
Lazar
There's
aliens.
also
is all
like
you
so
need.
many.
Bob Lazar.
There's so many unknowns in like our history, and it's crazy. Like, how did the pyramids
Robert
form?
Scott Lazar is an American conspiracy
Yeah.
theorist and self-proclaimed physicist who claims he was hired in the late 1980s to reverse engineer extraterrestrial technology.
Yeah, he used to work at Area 51, and like Scar was saying, like there's so many
Owner
sightings
of the
throughout
United States
history.
nuclear scientific equipment and supply.
Oh yeah.
He got events like Roswell, even to today. But my thing is like, if aliens are here, you know how many people have cell phones in their pockets? Like, how come where there's not just like
Yeah.
video footage of aliens all over the place now because of how like popular phones are?
Because they're smart.
Yeah, that was a question in there.
Maybe.
That was a
They're
question in
smart.
Discord. Like, what
Yeah.
you thought about children having phones now? That was a good question.
Where did that go from?
In the Discord. It was somewhere, I believe. I
Oh,
think.
oh.
I don't know.
Was
Maybe
in
I'm
the
losing my mind.
Discord? Oh.
Yeah, look. I think it's there. Am I losing my mind? Am I going crazy?
No, I think I saw that somewhere. But yeah, if you want to switch that gears, here's my thoughts on that. I think kids should have phones as soon as possible. They need to learn how to use a phone because it's going to be their way to interface with the world, and if they aren't learning, they're falling behind. So you need to get them that
Now listen.
technology as soon as possible, but you need to make sure as the parent that they're being responsible with it.
Yeah, that's my go off on yours. It's yes, they should have one, but they should have major restrictions upon what they can see. Because some kids, like, they get into the wrong communities too fast and too early, and then they grow up to be these really mean people.
So what I
Like, me
think
personally,
is
as a kid with no restrictions, I got into the right side.
So what I think is, I mean, yeah, if you like, say, if a kid lives in a bad neighborhood, or say they don't have like something to call to say, hey, I need to be picked up from school, they should have a cell phone. But should you give a kid a smartphone? I think probably not. Maybe give them like a flip phone, because they still have flip phones nowadays. But if a kid's, I don't know, say if he's 12 or maybe 10, he doesn't need to be on social media. Or that person don't need to. They don't need to start out young and go on social media. Because it's just crazy that kids nowadays getting smartphones, having Snapchat, having certain things, and then they go like, oh, I seen this, I seen that. When they get older, around 16, they should have a smartphone. But if, like, say, if they're 10 or up to, I don't know, 12, they should just have, like, just a normal flip phone where they can just call and text. That's just my point of view, because right now, my cousins, they do have that. They have a smartwatch. So they have an Apple smartwatch that they can actually call people and they can text. And they can call, like, my aunt and say, hey, we need picked up from school. Okay, I'll come pick you up. Or they can text, too, on there. I mean, that's what I think.
See, I didn't get my first phone until I was 13, and it was a flip phone. I couldn't do anything on that thing. So I think I got my first smartphone when I was 16, like kind of around the same time you were having. But
That's when I got mine.
13, and I've had the same one since. It's a Motorola Stylus 5G with 4G, not 5G. So, oh well.
I mean, I just feel like giving a kid a smartphone, like, when they're younger, is giving them a device that, like, here, I can't babysit you. I'm gonna use this device to babysit you. That you gotta be like, that's the parents thing where they have to be responsible.
Yes.
So
They gotta make decisions.
100%. I'm of the mindset where it's a privilege and a responsibility. So you don't get the phone for free. I'm not handing it to you. You're earning it. You're gonna do your chores on time. You're gonna get to bed at the right time. You're gonna do, your homework. You're gonna finish everything. And because you are doing your job, you're going to get your phone as a reward. That phone's only with you as long as you're being responsible.
You wouldn't give me my phone. I don't sleep very well.
At the same time, I'm monitoring very closely what they're doing. Like, I'm going to make sure that they're not going into places where they shouldn't. I'm going to have age gates on certain things. They only get the things that are appropriate for their age. And I'm going to be working with them on how to use it responsibly versus all of the tragedy that's out there on the internet right now.
You gotta really monitor that stuff, because when I was 6, I found out, like, I've been really good with technology my entire life, really, just from when I got it. I figured out how to disable everything, and I was just freely roaming around. I didn't really do much that was bad, but, like, I just unlocked everything.
Can't believe
It's a good thing I did. I wouldn't have known who Dan TDM and Stampy was if I didn't.
I only got a phone because, I mean, I'm the oldest of 3, so, and I had to babysit them, so
yeah,
I'm the oldest of 9.
I had to have a phone.
Wait, hold the phone. You said you're
one.
the
They didn't
oldest
get
of
one
9?
I said none.
Oh
One,
God!
because I
You just gave me a panic
said
attack.
none.
Oh my
I know
God!
someone with 9 siblings, actually.
No,
I do.
no.
And I can't imagine it.
Well, folks, that was an hour and 3 minutes. Woo! Theo podcast. How was that? That wasn't too bad, was it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fun, actually. I was.
Yeah.
I
It
wasn't
was.
as
It was
nervous as I
pretty
thought I
good.
was, but I guess I have a VR headset on, and I'm talking to you guys, not really there. So it makes sense.
Yeah, we just chilling. I want to thank y'all for coming out and being a part of it. Everyone in the chat, thank you for being along for the ride. In case you don't know, let me put you on notice. We got my boy, Mr. Chief 117 right here. It's coming out on accident now. We got Scarlet Raven over here. TikTokers, go follow him. Aether the Floof over here as well. Gonna be making content soon. Thank you so much for the squad for coming out, and we will
Can
be
I just type in a
seeing
chat?
y'all
'Cause
next time. Yeah, if you
my
hit
name
it,
isn't similar.
I'm on my way out. Uh-oh. I'm gonna end it. You gotta go quick.
Stay positive.